Hello, my peepee. Welcome back to Mess Cuisine. With today's podcast, I will be teaching you guys the quickest way to bake bony fish served with ripe plantains. Please grab a seat, sit back, and watch this cooking process to the end. Ingredients that I will be using to prepare this meal are: you have the bony fish itself over here. It has already been washed, the fins, the scales, the gills, and any waste already taken out from the fish. I also have my seasoning powder for fish and tropical seasoning for all fishes, meat, and poultry. This particular seasoning already has enough amount of salt and enough amount of the honey cube Maggi that sometimes I will use to prepare my fish. So if you happen to get this from any nearby supermarket or from any African store, please, it's needless adding more salt or honey cube if you have this. And as I earlier said, I will be serving this meal with some ripe plantains. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some 2 or 3 lines across the fish just to make sure that when I'm spicing up the fish, the spices could actually penetrate right into the fish itself, up to the bone, and really get the fish well marinated. So please, let's continue washing on the fish to let the spices penetrate into the fish right up to the bone. You repeat the same process for every single fish until you completely have the fish with little cuts all across the fish. After having placed little cuts on every single fish, I'm gonna go ahead and then spice the fish up. Then I add my Remy seasoning, as I have everything in together, I then give it a nice shake to mix it well. After seasoning the fish, and make sure you also have excess seasoning in between the fish, then usually I will keep it for 4 hours to marinate, but overnight it's usually preferable. Once my fish is inside the oven baking pan, I then turn on the oven with my setting on broil. I then go ahead and place the fish in the oven and cook it for 1 hour 30 minutes. I've gone ahead, peeled my plantain, cut them up into nice sizes, and I have it inside the frying dish ready to deep fry it in hot oil. I then open the fish and check and see how it's doing inside the pan. I'm gonna take it down and then turn it 30 minutes after cooking, and then check on the fish. So at this stage, I'm gonna bring it down from the oven and then turn it, then add some more spices to the fish before putting it back in the oven. After turning the fish, I then put it back inside the oven for it to cook for another 20 minutes. Fish is ready, looking very, very delicious. Cooking so good. Fish is ready, looking very delicious. Bony fish is ready and looking so glamorous, juicy, tasteful. Thank you again, my PP, for being with me during the cooking process of today. And until our next video, you all remain well.